class. So welcome to our virtual ballet bar. How the structure of this is going to be is I'm going to just demonstrate everything on the right side. You are going to pause the video, play the music that I paired with our exercises, and do it on the other side. If you have any questions about anything, just feel free to email the dance studio. They'll send it right to me. But without further ado, let's get started. We're starting with pliés, as always. So don't worry if you don't hear the music very well. Hopefully you'll be able to find the music that comes with the video. So we're just doing 2 demi-pliés, 1 grand plié, cambre forward and back each side. So go ahead and do the first side with me, and then pause, and we'll do the other side. Starting in first position, 7 and 8. Demi and straighten. Keeping our heels on the floor during our demis. For the grand, keep a straight back. Only lift your heels when it happens naturally. Straight legs, cambre forward. Lengthen your spine. Drop your head. Lift tall to go back, keeping your legs straight. Up 7. Tendu 8. Second position. Demi. Keeping our hips tucked, not sticking them out. Grand plie. Staying at knee level with our hips. Cambre forward. Drop your head. Keeping your core tight, lift to go back. Tendu 2/4. Plie. And straighten. Plie. Grand plie. Weight is in the center of your heels. Keep it moving. Cambre forward. Bend your back leg straight in the front. Drop the head. Lift tall. Lift to go back. Bending the knee. Close in 5th. Demi and straighten. Using all the music, never stop moving. Staying up nice and tall. Cambre forward. Drop your head. Squeeze your legs together. Lift. Straight legs. Plie, susu. Bounce with your arms in high 5th. Open. Plie. Pause the video and do the other side. Next are tendus. So we're doing 4 slow tendus, 8 single count tendus. I have my lesson plan over here. Plie, susu, balance with your inside leg in coupe, soutenu, and then we'll do the other side. And also, I didn't mention this at the beginning of the video, if you don't have a ballet bar, go ahead and just grab any piece of furniture, couch, countertop, stairway, banister. If you don't have anything you think you can use, then go ahead and try it without the bar and test your stability and balance. Starting in 5th. 4 slow, 8 fast, and 1, 2. My toes are coming closer to my heel each time. 7 and 8 to the side, to the front. Crossing in 5th each time, not letting your hips move. And close, close. 5, 6, 7 to the back. Have a strong standing leg. Arm stays in second position. And close, close. Tight the position each time. 6, 7, 8. To the side, close, back. Front, try to almost overcross your fifth position and close. 3, 4. Plie, sous-sus. Balance with your inside leg in coupe. Arms are in first position, high and releve. Take one finger off the bar, then the others. Soutenu. Other side. Dégagé. We're starting in fifth position. 4 dégagés, single count, each side. Brush the leg out, piqué, close it in to the front side, back side. Plie sous-sus, balance with your outside leg in coupe. Music plays. 7 and 8. And close. 2, 3, 4, to the side. Close back, close front. To the back. Accent is in. And back, back, back. Rush, piqué, and close. Side, piqué, and close. Again to the side. To the back. To the side again. Brush. Hold. Okay. Plie sous-sus. Coupe the outside leg. Strong standing leg. Find your balance. Engage your core. Lengthen your spine long. Arms are in first position. Sous-sus. Soutenu. Other side. Next are frappes. So remember frappes to set up on the 7 and 8 counts. We tendu and flex our foot in, preparing for the exercise. We always flex into coupe and strike the floor with the balls of our feet. So strong flex, strong points. We're doing 4 frappes, front side, back side, then 2 frappes, front side, back side, then single frappes all the way around twice. After that, plie, sous-sus, balance with your outside leg in passe. 6, tendu, 7, flex, 8, and strike. Point, flex, to the side, front, back, back to the back. Make sure your torso isn't wiggling, your hips are nice and grounded. Now 2. Keeping your knee turned out as much as possible throughout the entire exercise. Single counts. One more time. Plie sous-sus. Passe. Try to bring it above or below your knee, not resting on it like a tree pose. Arms are in first. Sous-sus. Soutenu, other side. Okay, rond de jambe. So we are doing 2 slow rond de jambes, each passing through first position, then doing 4 single count rond de jambes. We tendu to a 4th position, then do 8 rond de jambes with our inside leg back, tendu our back leg, 4th position, tendu our front leg, then 8 rond de jambes with our front leg. You'll see in a second. Slow. Passing through first. Single count. 2, 3, 4. To the back. Slow. Around. Using the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. position. Tendu, close in. 8 back, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Closing back. Tendu, fourth position. Front foot, close 5th. Now 8 with our front foot. 1 and 2. Pointing our foot each time it comes around, maintaining a turnout. 7 and 8. Close front and 5th. Plie, su-su. Su-tenu. Other side. Okay, just a few more exercises for barre. Next is fondue with just a low leg extension. I don't want to see any crazy high legs. We're just focusing on the fondue with a low leg extension. So we start fondue, développé from coupe. We do that all the way around. Then we fondue, développé from passe. So the difference is I fondue here, I'm in coupe, I extend with a turned out leg. The second time around, I fondue. As I'm straightening my bottom leg, I'm bringing my top leg to passe and extending it out from the knee, keeping my hips down. We all know we don't want our hips up, keep them down, so we're focusing on the low leg extension. Fondue, extend, just from coupe, keeping our working leg turned out the entire time. Now fondue, passe, développé. Fondue to coupe, passe, développé. Fondue, and out. Fondue, plie, su-su, su-tenu. Other side. So it's a super simple exercise. With our fondues, it's very important to focus on bending both our standing leg and our working leg at the same time and straightening it at the same time. Growing taller as you come down and especially as you lengthen both legs. And we're working from our knee. So even in développé, in passe, our knee is staying as far back as we can while keeping our hips square. We're just extending out from the knee. Same thing to the front, my knee stays back, keeping the turnout. Same thing, we go to attitude, just extend from the knee. Go ahead and do the other side. Okay, next we have is a barre or floor stretch. If you weren't able to find something that worked for your barre, you can definitely modify this to do it on the floor. Just bend your standing leg in if you're doing it on the floor. Otherwise, follow along with me at the barre. Start with your right leg on the barre. Hips are turned out square to the barre. Lift your opposite arm up. Stretch it up and over towards your leg, keeping your foot pointed and turned out. Lift it up. Other arm comes up and around for an opposite stretch, keeping your hips down. Plie, releve, plie, releve. 2 more times. On the last one, balance with your arms in a high fifth position. Open, plie. Now square your hips towards your legs. So my leg is parallel facing my leg. So I'm getting underneath rather than more on the outside of my glute. I want to make sure that my hips stay right above my heel. Lift up and over towards your leg. Now lift away. Plie, and and lift, plie, releve, plie, releve, and balance in high fifth. Lifting as tall as you can, high up on that releve, pointing your foot. Open a second. Go ahead and lower your leg if you need to. I do. Turn your body around so you're in arabesque. Try to hold it as best as you can. Lower yourself down. Standing splits. Dropping your head. And then roll through to a lunge. And then sliding out to a split position. Now go ahead and come on up and do the other side. Okay, last but not least, the grand battement. So again, I do not want our hips to be coming up, keeping our hips down. Ask your parents to keep you accountable. They see your hip rise up, that means we're not doing it how we're supposed to. So everyone, it doesn't matter how high your leg is. If your leg's up here, but you're sticking your booty out, doesn't matter. Drop your hips, your leg comes a little bit lower, abs are strong, you're lifting tall. So we're doing 4 grand battements to the front, side, back, side, and each time we battement, tendre your leg, can control it back in. Okay. Tendre close. 2 more. To the side. Close back, close front, and back to the back. You can face your bar a little bit to help if you don't have enough room. To the side. Last one. Plie, susu. Soutenu, other side. Okay, so I encourage you to do the other side. Keep yourself accountable, otherwise you'll be unbalanced and you probably won't be helping yourself in the center of the ballet class. So, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. See you guys soon enough.